So secret number one is really having all of the components for a successful funnel. And the number one, I want to talk about the strategy. Any successful funnel starts with your market and competitors research. Who your ideal customers desires, goals, pain, roadblocks. Where are they? Where are these people hanging out? Where you can reach them? What they tried, what they hate, what the roadblocks are. And then based on that, we can define what type of funnel is it going to be. Is it going to be lead gen funnel, a sales, a traditional sales funnel, a webinar like we're doing right now, an application funnel, or anything like that. So here at the bottom, I have a couple of smiles to kind of illustrate the point that I have. You should know what is the core desires of the pain for your customer. For example, if I am in a fitness niche and I'm selling personal training, my pain is I want to look good. I don't like what I see in the mirror because I want to look good, maybe to impress men, girls, whatever. So what is my core desire? I just told you, I want to look good. I want to be healthy. I want to stay around for my kids forever. Who is your dream client? Man, woman, what age, what language do they speak, where do you live, all of that. The more specific you can get, the better. And what type of funnel bridge, we can use to bridge that gap, to take them from that pain, to give them to that desire that they want. And the really important thing to do when you're starting out is write your position statement. If you cannot write this down in one section, sentence or two and explain what you really do, you are in a big trouble. So don't even bother moving on to the next stage unless you can say in one sentence, I help my dream client to get a core desire without the pain by implementing my new method. For example, me, like I said at the very beginning, I help business owners to get more customers, leads, sales without spending tons of money on ads, spending too much time learning complicated softwares by implementing custom funnels. That would be an example of what I do. So continuing the components of successful funnels, I just want to explain really quick what other components you need in place in order to be successful. Number two is copywriting, which is based on research that you have done in strategy. The design, which is strategically for design for conversions, not just a fancy design, but you place the buttons and the sections strategically. And the technical implementation, the videos and ads management itself. Secret number two, model what already working. So briefly put, do not reinvent the wheel. Take the success and model it. Just like Tony Robbins once said, if you want to be successful, just model success. Take what's already successful and model it. Which is what I do, by the way. When client comes in, I'll do the research. I'll find what already working in that niche, and I'll model the success. For example, I have an example here from the lady boss. She had made over $1 million with that specific funnel, and I know that from my community where I hang out. For example, that's just a screenshot from her sales pitch of the funnel, where she's talking about the pain that people have. Like the wishing I could look like a super fit and skinny girls, and avoid looking at myself in the mirrors, having zero confidence in the suit, feeling uncomfortable in skin. So she really twisting a knife here, like make it hurt, make my problem hurt. And so I can feel emotion, I can really relate to that. What I can take is just take what's already working, that section here, and then the model. I'm going to take that exact section and I'm going to list my pain points based on the research that I've done. And then I'm going to simply list them out there. maybe have some pictures of my clients before and after, like before they came to you, and then after, what results did they have, and place my picture here. Sorry. So that's a secret number 2. And then the last one, a secret number 3, is optimizing for results. So the truth is, once you created a funnel, it doesn't stop just there. Once you start running traffic to it, you will start collecting and analyzing the data. What is it telling you? Where is the best conversions coming from? Like, I can tell from example here, I can take the look and I can say, for example, oh, a Facebook ad gives me the most conversions and Google ads not so much. Maybe I'm better off just shutting them down completely and focusing on ads, as an example. And that way I can analyze every step inside the funnel and analyze very exactly the bottleneck is, take it, optimize it, and fix it. So that way you can make your funnel more profitable going forward. You're constantly testing, split testing against each other. For example, I'm looking at the numbers and I'm comparing my forecast versus actual results, and I see that people not buying on my sales page. So that telling me, what is really telling me that, okay, that my sales page doesn't work. People don't want to buy from me. So what's the problem here? And I can go and look exactly what the problem is. Is it an order form? Is my offer not good? Is my messaging is wrong? Am I not talking to the right kind of people? Or if I'm selling in the video, I'm doing the video sales where maybe people drop off the video. Maybe I'm too boring. Maybe they don't want to watch a 15-minute video. Maybe it's too long. So I'm going and analyzing exactly what the bottleneck is. Whether it's a sales mechanism itself, maybe it's a problem there. Maybe it's a follow-up. Maybe I'm not doing enough follow-up by emails, bots, or retargeting ads. Maybe it's a lead gen optimization. Maybe it's my opt-in page. People go in, but then they don't leave me email address because they don't like what they see. Then it means I can fix my landing page. Maybe it's problem in ads itself, like ads optimization. I'm looking at the stats and I'm analyzing how it's performing. Maybe that messaging is off. Maybe it's a targeting, whatever the problem is. So, and then I keep testing. I decide what part is not working the way I expected it to work. And then I decide what am I going to test, which part. And then I set up the split test and keep rinse and repeat until I find the winning combination, and then I can scale it and make money from it. So that's very briefly about it. And now I'm going to take a time and answer some questions you guys might have.